this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my face, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my cool.
What you talking about?
Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. And I hit that. And I hit that.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Here's Jones.
On
3rd down. That's Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll run with Barkley. And he's not going to get the 1st. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Murray now on 1st down. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. Murray fighting. Lost the football. And who's got it? The Giants. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down a defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there. Someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. His throw incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
2nd and 10. Barkley, toss play left.
Damn, I'm trying to get my assist. LeBron getting this shit
across
cost.
the 35. 11 yards there, first down. That's his longest run of the first quarter. Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complementary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up.
2nd and 8 coming up. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get this up past the 45 and the 47.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
No, I ain't like that, Frank. Boy, it's going to be a big man, Frank.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they've got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Come on, Marquise Martin, bitch.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. From the gun, Murray steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
1st down.
Murray now on 1st down. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Here now is 2nd and 10. Again from the 41. Steps away. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, first down. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage.
On the carry.
Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. A handoff to Barkley. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Y'all gonna sit me? Man, that 13
really good
let
run
me be great.
defense when you're playing a 3-4. Those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big.
No, I mean,
people.
shit, they let me go 6 to 7 points.
Usually 5 on 3.
I'm trying to get these assists up.
Well,
pull me out.
Guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
13 assists don't give you shit.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And Ingram hauls it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. At the 41. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To the cat, right.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
Right. I said a hip, hop, pivot.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
What up, Gil?
What up, Cat? Cat, man, I already created a dance already.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Get on this poker today, Cat.
Yeah, I'm getting on. Yeah, I'm off. Let's see. I get
Hang
on.
on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
I'm probably going to let you watch this for the next 30 minutes.
Yeah. That's very good. That's very good.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Can't.
Throwing again. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
I can't stay here.
3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The Giants on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming.
And 1.
What's up, Rick?
I'm in practice right now. Oh, you gotta hit that, Braun.
They'll try to field goal now with Graham Gano. This from 54 yards away.
4-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now it's seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 30, 10, touchdown.
There's just, I don't feel like cleaning up shits.
Kenyon Drake, 75 yards.
Yeah.
And the Cardinals have taken the lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use than that. And one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Yeah, I'm
it's been very much a slow
quick
start
shot
for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives.
I was going to say, he got it in. Shit.
Let's go through goalposts.
2nd and 5. At the
Working with 2nd and 5 now.
Man, look, you know when goddamn shit go down, nigga. Look, I keep my distance from everything.
Here's a give to Barkley.
Look, I ain't got time about all that jumping out of it.
But not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
He was taken down.
Chandler Jones, a former All-Pro, in on the tackle.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard.
Here's 2nd and 10.
You think you suck? What movie did I get there from? What movie I got there? I forgot where I got this.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 11 yards there, 1st down. 4-yard line.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Oh, come on, that's good.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
What kind of screen is that? Yeah, damn it. Oh, got it. Oh, come on.
The toss out to Barkley. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half,
don't need no help doing it.
You were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him play him very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 29. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Oh, Gary Payton. Get you some of that.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. It's Penny. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Wow, kind
It'll
of
be a gain of
strange
2. And speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Oh, I love that.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
3 yards.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation.
It don't matter. I'm at the point now, they shouldn't have called my phone, period.
But the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
See that shit I posted on Facebook stuff? And politicians fucking with me.
7-6.
Nah, she asked me who I'm voting for. I was like, I'm voting for the birthday party. Then she said something about Kanye West ain't in it. Yeah, I was just going back and forth with the bitch.
His confidence should be sky high.
Just fuck with it.
5 yards deep.
So that I can get information here. I said, why can't I go to Pornhub and get it?
21-yard line, so
I was going back and forth with
4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden
Somebody use you as a reference or anything. Your shit out there.
Back to back. What a momentum.
They do a credit check on you.
Yeah, you
They
might be able
number
to get
out
a 2
there.
for 1 without ever even giving up the football.
First down, Arizona.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, shit.
Shotgun now from Murray. Forced out to his
That was
left.
bull. Shit. Ain't nobody fucking them other hoes. They pussy probably 5, nigga. Shit.
Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
Hey, don't act like you ain't fucking no. Don't act like you ain't fucking no ugly bitch.
They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to.
Okay, I'm just saying, so don't act like you ain't fucking no ugly bitch.
Line of scrimmage.
Yeah, everybody.
It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, shit.
First down. Barkley.
Shit.
And power running here down to the 6-yard
Right.
line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
The Giants going to go ahead and
Like
use
back in the day, they used to have them
first
chat
to their
lines, you know, before you can really see what the bitch look like. I drove with all bitch, other motherfuckers. Like, I made the trip, so. Fuck it.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd
Okay, Miss
and
Purr.
2. On the run, it's Barkley. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards on
Big old
the play, and that
motherfucker,
leads
too.
to the 1st and goal.
You was a big old motherfucker, too, so somebody punking those curly.
Offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Shit.
It looks like a jumbo
Give us
set
some
with
dick every
3
now and
tight
then.
ends here
All right.
for 1st and goal.
Alright.
Penny. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Elijah Penny as the first half is winding down.
Hey,
and the Giants are going to
Miss
jump
Purr,
back
rent time.
in front. So they're able to
I'm ready to pay
capture
up.
the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, They get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation.
I wish a nigga would say he ain't never fuck no ugly bitch.
In this situation, they got the touchdown. They get another shot.
Hey, we need to go secure our shit somehow.
Big turnaround. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
They say it's cuffing season.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we're under 20 seconds
I thought
to
it was
go
going to be
in the half.
like $1,000 or something, you know?
Be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think...
And this
I'm going to get the digital one. It's only going to be, what, $3.99? Shit, yeah.
Murray's pass. Intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Yeah.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
I need this,
Now it's Barkley. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
hey, Guillermo, this will be your chance to clear your friend list out.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle.
Create you a new account.
Yeah. For this first half. That's it for
You like
first
having
half.
1,000
2 more
friends.
quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
That shit gonna be stuck in my head all day. Oh, no shit. I'm down to 65 friends. Shit, I'm doing
Ready
great.
to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And that'll hurt the average. This time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sets his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray buying time to his left. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 41-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Yeah, I'm at the bare minute.
Escaping the pressure right. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Marcus Golden, too much to handle that time, gets the sack. Murray's throw on target to Christian Kirk. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 25-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
Cardinal first down.
They go play action here on first down. On the move to his left. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. The intended receiver there,
Perform an emo from a vehicle in my career.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 30. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And has a nice job to hold them just a couple and force a third down.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end.
Oh, you spin the wheel twice at Superstar 1 also.
Switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
You get Jim Rat at Superstar 2.
Long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll run for it with Barkley. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Saquon Barkley denied on 4th down, and the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
Now, what you say, TJ?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And 3
you ain't waiting that long?
I would have to think. I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No,
yeah, shit. They unlocked that bitch for you shit. I know I'm going to go to the playoff.
Hold on, wait a minute. Are you telling me, wait a minute, you know, when you're in the playoffs, wait a minute, they help your rep go up too?
Now this throw caught left side. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards.
Taking a quick shot.
They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. A carry here for the big tight end. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from a yard out. And now the Cardinals are within a 2-point conversion of tying up this game. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10
Can they?
at their own
30-yard
line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
I swear, this nigga is, I didn't even make this nigga for ducking. This nigga be ducking his ass off. My mid-range shooter. Like a, I wouldn't know how to tell you. Right now.
Barkley, toss play left. And he went backwards. He'll
like
be down at the 30.
Like a 70-something?
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
He be doing dunks that, like, nigga, like I'm playing with my 2A special player.
He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
Now Jones on 3rd down. Finds his tight end Ingram. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a toss right to Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he's having a meeting with
the only reason the only reason they don't give you the ball is you still a fucking start. You're not a starter.
Make sure you get in shape.
Ooh, 8-1.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse.
Y'all out here blocking people shit in y'all.
On 3rd down, Barkley.
And
he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 yards, good for a giant 1st down.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive line, just get in gaps and try and make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Now, why did you come my way? Yeah, because he is an oversized stretch 4. Hold on, did I get that block? Oh, yeah, they gave me the block there. That's like shit out of goddamn Kimberly shit.
Here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he is in.
Time to go ahead, race for the tournament while you can.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
What? Y'all passed me the ball the first time I called for it? What?
Go into a game for an offensive line.
Good play, boy.
There's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute.
Remember with that screen shit, I ain't going for that shit. This is where you going.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive and at the line.
Kobe though. Hey, Kobe shot, man.
And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind.
Go ahead and get it. Fight him another shot.
Game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time.
I knew he would because he can't. He's not a perfectionist like I am.
And that is incomplete.
I got there. I knew I was gonna get shot down eventually. I always do.
The incompletion here, 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I know Kobe shot. That's why I'm just like, every time you think about that, I'm like, get out my way, you bitch.
A first down and more for Drake as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of
like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by touchdown.
I don't know. I'm at the Texas National. I don't know.
And when they see openings,
but see, I think he's used that same shot from last year. What was it? He was using Trey Burke and somebody. I think it was Trey.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Yeah, look, that's why I'm sticking with the shot. I know, fuck, I ain't doing nothing different. I do shit different. But fuck myself for trying to get that new shot.
It seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, it's all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Woo!
The Giants offense ready to begin their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Oh, back up top.
They'll run it again with Barkley.
Boy, he is not fucking with me. Oh, yo, his game's
yes, the positive gain,
take over. Let's go.
Exactly right, but the for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Man, that's because they ass be pissing me the fuck off. 2K be on some hoe shit sometimes. That shit really be some hoe shit.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun. Jones. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. First catch so far for Tate, and he's got a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Barkley. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I like looking at the free throw. I'm at the
you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get
I got free throw right now.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd
bitch, because I know you're going to try to come in this hole. Well, I went on here and switched. Nice try. Get back to your man. Good shit.
Looking to throw. Jones. He's got his man. This is Tate. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A first down carry for Barkley. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. They'll keep it on the ground. Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw out to the perimeter.
I said hotel,
maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something
Holiday
like that.
Inn.
Down right around the 25. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Gano's kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
At their own 25-yard line.
Thank you. I'm glad they added that whole challenge their play shit on 2K. Look, I know that was a block. You gonna try to cheat me?
What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves.
Like, yeah, you can check. Like, okay, say if you someone commit a foul on your team, you don't think it's a foul, you think it was a clean block. Hold the touch pad, and then automatically bring up the challenge play.
James Bradbury, he was right there to break it up. So the incompletion, and now
it was on that last year.
Again from the 25-yard line.
Definitely know that.
Look, hey, I do my research. Yeah, I be finding out this shit.
After a gain of 2 out to the 27.
2K be trying to hold people. I want to know everything.
Back to throw. Murray eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Man, look, when I came back to control the TJ that lady nigga, look, I took my goddamn mic on here straight to sleep on their ass. I was not the fuck. Look, I was not the fuck out. I was like, man, fuck this.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes.
Hell, I was sleeping here. I had already been up. That damn way too long than where I was supposed to be.
I've been up since 10 o'clock last night.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Barkley. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
26.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Kennard on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 8 at the 12-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Barkley. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over.
You got to bring them back down to reality.
The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
This is him. I'm sorry, say it again.
Come the fuck on.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis.
Pass that ball through that middle.
Okay. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Pass that bitch if you want to. You can get that bitch picked straight the fuck off.
For that, we sign off from MetLife Stadium.
Do y'all do virtual visits or no? Okay. I'm trying to see. Look at my schedule.
But get the fuck off my dick, bitch.
What about
Shit.
Monday the 28th? That morning. Or actually, Tuesday will be a better day. December 4th, 82.
Come on here with that goddamn screen shit. I ain't going for that. Nope.
No.
Good shit, Porzingis.
No.
Ooh.
No.
Good shit, Porzingis. Good shit, but baby, good shit. That nigga took both of them niggas straight to the rack.
Okay, I'll take the 10 o'clock one.
Oh no, yeah, I
be
see
a
what you
virtual
trying to do,
appointment.
Mr. Jaylen Brown. You ain't slick.
Oh, okay.
Good shot.
That's it. Thank you.
Jaylen Brown, you cannot stop me.
Can't corrupt. Look, man. What's up?